This is the card we're going to be making today. Isn't it cute? This is for my grandson. It says, congratulations on your achievement. Way to go. So very proud of you. Wishing you a bright and beautiful future, and you are amazing. This is, he won an award at, oopsie. There we go. And it is a very special award that everybody wants to win, I'm told, from his class. It's a grade 6, an achievement only. Okay, this is what I use. This is from, oops, and gotta hang on to it or I'm losing everything. Waterside Retreat Designer Series paper. And instead of the life jackets, I'm using this side, and instead of the fish, I'm using the waves. So put that away. This is really cute. Love this whole set. And I am using, oh, so many stamp sets. The Wild Bunch is the main stamp set. The You're the Best, for Jacobs I use So Very Proud of You, You Are Amazing, Way to Go. But this one I'm using Have the Best Day, because I don't want 2 of those cards because can't use them. I use Congratulations on Your Achievement in Sending Salutations. And this one I'm going to do To a Marvelous Person on Their Birthday and Wishing You a Bright and Beautiful Future. And the Happy Birthday on Balloon Festoon. And the Match Day I use the grass die, and Fun for Fall I use the fence, the corn stalks, and the corn cobs. So we will get started. So bring this in. I've got, to color everything. Well, not everything, but most things. There we go. So this it's an envelope, so it needs a piece of paper in there just in case it bleeds through. You don't want that. So I am using my, okay, so I am using my pumpkin pie, and I think I just got out a new one of these too. But so far it's doing okay. Maybe this is the new one. There we go. And this is Pumpkin Pie Light. And I am just covering in the design. Oh, and I'm doing the antennae. There we go. I'm finished with that. There. And this is Lemon Lolly Light. So I got those done, so I can put that aside and take out my paper. And I am getting my basic black light, and I am doing this cute little penguin. who I love. So cute. And just doing the like that. Oh, and I got to do this little guy, his nose. So I am done with that. And the light pecan pie. Oopsie, it's this one I want. And he's all covered up, upside down. There. So that guy's done. And that guy, this guy's done. So we're going to put those aside. And this is dark gray granite. And I am just going to outline him. So how's everybody doing today? Caitlin let me know that Jacob won an award, so I said, what's it for? Because I didn't know. It was a very special award. Well, this award, this is the light, gray granite light. It's given only to a grade 6er, and the mom is there to award it. Her son died in a fire, and it's given to the kid with overall good at everything. And my grandson won it. And he had no idea. His mom and dad had no idea that he was winning it, but he won it. So I just felt he needed a special card. And I was doing these cards with the Wild Bunch. And Caitlin messaged me and said, Jacobs loves those cards. So I'm say, oh, okay. Well, I guess that would be a perfect card for him for his achievement if he really likes these cards. So that's why I'm doing this card with all these animals, because he loved them. I figured he's a very special boy, so obviously, because he got the award for being special overall, so he gets the card he wants, or the kind of card that he would love. There. This is the dark and this is the light. I did dark down here and light up here, and now I'm just going to use the color lifter and lift some of this color. And you can't really see it just yet, but it will show shortly. And I'm using Wink of Stella on his horns. There. So I am going to put this aside, and these are done. Whoa, throwing things around. So I'm going to bring this in and start. This is 2 7/8 by 8 scored at 4. It will be in the directions. This is Old Olive, and Pool Party. And Pool Party is in this design, and this is Old Olive. So it matches perfectly. I still haven't used those life jackets yet. Gonna have to make a card with them, just so I can say I use them. There we go. There we go. I have a grandson that doesn't seem to realize that I'm doing the card. So sorry about that. He's active. He was running around here a couple minutes ago just going crazy. And I'm like, what is your problem? There we go. So I think I'm going to do it like that, do both of them. Or no, I'll do it like this. Yeah, that's what I'll do it. And it's just gluing. Whoa. There we go. So what's it like at your place? It's a little bit humid today for us, but it's not bad. There we go. Now, I am going to stamp. And this one says, congratulations on your achievement. So I'm going to do happy birthday. There we go. I'll put that over there and bring in this because it gives a better image. So I am going to do on the inside of this to a marvelous person on their birthday.
I'm not touching the ground.
There we go. And then I'm going to bring this in, and I am going to show you what I've got, because there, I'm doing the same ones right here. Got to keep everything ready, and it's crazy. There we go. And now this one, you are amazing. this goes in the center. There we go. Stamping is all done. Okay, so now I am going to, bring this down and get out my tree branches. There we go. Now I've got everything for right now. So I am getting out I've got Peaceful Pines. I would do Old Olive if I were you, but I had this done up. So I thought, well, I'll just use it because it's on the inside. It's fine on the inside. And I am going to color this. And hopefully that's far enough. And grab my snail and put my snail there, and I have to figure out where I'm going to put. This one end is going off and the other end is, so this has got to go up a little bit farther. So I've got to glue this and hopefully that stays there. And my tweezers. And that, and this one is going, yep, there, that's wonderful. So I am there. This I'm going to cut off, so I will hold the grass there. And this is going to go around his face, and this is going to go off. And I'm just making sure that all the divots are on the cardstock. And then I'm going to take my scissors. I'm going to cover this up so I don't have an accident, because I am prone to that. Now I got a little bit of glue there because it landed, of course. There. Okay, get rid of that. And now I am going to work up here. I did 2 of these in the Peaceful Pines because I got the grass down here in Peaceful Pines. But with you, I would just do the Old Olive. But I had Like I said, I had the grass, so I just wanted to use it because I already had it. And then it's not going to waste. And I'm using this as a branch from the tree. My goodness, I got an itch in the palm of my hand. I've not had that in a long time, if ever. That's just an odd place. And this is going to go off. So it looks like it's a branch of a tree. And then my koala bear is going to get glued up here. Isn't that cute? He looks like he's nestled into the branch of the tree. Absolutely adorable. Love it. So I'll put that aside and we'll continue. So we're going to do this with black. Have the best day. There. Now this is long enough for the other one, and it is 2.5, and this is 2 5/8. But I can cut this down. Actually, if I got out my trimmer. You don't have to trim it down.
Okay, what sound like that?
But that is 2 1/4. So I cut 1/4 of an inch off. And this is 2 5/8, so it's going to become 2 3/8. Yeah, if I get there, there we are. There we go. Now, if you're doing the other one, it's the longer one, 2 1/4. But this one, basically for anybody, there we go. This is 5/8 of an inch, or no, 1/2 an inch, and the green is 5/8. Okay. And this is going to go on here. Actually, if I put this on first, maybe that would be easier. And now put it in the inside.
Now what's this?
There we go. Isn't that pretty? I love this paper.
What is that?
So now I am going to work on the front. Gonna put the glue away for a few minutes, and I'm finished with my black, and I'm bringing out my pool party.
What's this? Well, like the glasses should go. Wait, the glasses should go. Like, wait. The glasses should go here, and the napkin should go here. Like this. So just pretend I have glasses.
I'm losing my mind. Well, there's that. I'm gonna fold that in for a minute.
Then like this. That's what this is. This.
There. There we go. So putting that away, and I'm bringing in my old olive, and I'm bringing in my Post-it note. Oh my goodness, sometimes I need a horizon on here. So this will give me my horizon. And it will be green so that the Highland cow won't be floating. And neither will the corn or the fence, although the fence has got the grass, because I cut grass in old olive for this. Okay, so there's my horizon. So I'm gonna put this away because I do not need it any longer, and I made 2 of these fences, and one of them I colored and the other one I didn't, because I wanted you to see the difference, because once I get it done you're not going to see any difference, and you're going to think, why'd she do that, because it doesn't look different to me. You won't see any of the crumb cake, or at least you don't think you do, but you really do. But it's just, whoopsie. Just like that. Put that aside. I am going to pull this out and clean it off, because then I don't have an accident waiting to happen. And I'm going to put glue on this. And there we go. And I'm going to let that sit for a couple seconds. And I am bringing in my grass. I don't need that. I need this. And I don't need this because I've already done that. So I am, there we go. I measured this to be exactly the size I needed. So it is going there. Perfect. So now I am going to bring in my corn stalks, and this is the back side of them. And I am going to glue the backs here, and then I am going to, yep, put it on. And I gotta make sure that these are the wrong side. Yep. So pick this up and stick it down. Pick it up and stick it down. This, and I found that this works so well. And I'm going to take my scissors and I'm gonna cut that apart. There we go. There we go. I've got some glue on there, so I'm turning it over, and I am hanging my scissors up so I know where they are. And now I am just going to put a few blobs here and there. And this is going to go over here. Just like that. Now this one has got the 3 on it, plus a corn cob down there. There we go. So do you have this Wild Bunch stamp? This is such a fun stamp set. It is just discontinued now. It was the product of the month, but I love it so much. I had to continue with it, especially when Jacob said he liked it. There we go. And this one. You have to hold it down for a couple seconds because it just a small amount of glue. And now I am going to bring this in. Make sure that's close. When I took it out of the die, it pulled and that pulled apart. So I've got to put this guy in here. And I want to put this there we go. The fence goes on very last, and these other elements that make up the picture have to go first. And then you just measure it. Okay, so he's going to go right there. And again, he's got to be held down for a few seconds. Now, we'll do this one and the front. What I have done is all finished, but I think I'm going to put a few birds on it that I didn't do with my other one that I will. I was going to do and then totally forgot about it. You know how things go. I had a visitor this afternoon and we had a nice visit, and I was just going to do it when she came, and then that made me forget about doing it, which is not a big deal. But I mean, you can use your black journaling pen. And do 3 little birds. I think I'm just gonna do this too. There we go. That's done. So now I've got this, and it's the waves, and I got to make sure they're going the same way as they're supposed to go. Waves upside down look funny. And it's right at the edge if I can get it there. There we go. And now the penguin. This is so cute. I love this penguin. I love them all, but I especially like the penguin. He's just adorable. And he looks so great in the water, or standing on the water. He can walk on water. Oh. Okay, so now we're bringing this in and gluing it. So I'm going to get them in line with the DSP and try to make it even. Whoopsie. There. And now I am going to burnish that really well. Okay, there, that's better. So this is, yeah. Where did I put it? There it is. I forgot to cut that off. Can't have that from the front. That would not look good. Isn't that cool? This is so sweet. Now I am going to make my linen thread bow. I think it's 12 inches. Trying to get this down here so it makes it easier for me to tie it. I just wrapped it around twice. There we go. Now I am going to get my picky tool and one of these, and I am putting it, it's not right in the corner, I'm putting it down here.
It's not on my head. Oh, here what it is.
And spread these out. Like that. There we go. Now I am going to use my, almost said sponge dauber. This is my embossing buddy, and it gets rid of any stickiness from the glue. And then I'm going to use my ribbon scissors. Oops. I just want to cut off a little bit. There. Now, I want my, I don't know if these are still available. They're the Woody Palette Glossy Dots. We go through things so quickly, I have no idea. So this is going to go here, and I'm going to use another big one down here. Then I'm going to take a little one and put it right below this guy, just like that. If you could like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, that would be wonderful. If you would like any of the supplies that I have on here and you are in Canada, I have a, you can go to my store and purchase them. The store is listed in the video. My goodness, I'm having problems with that. So I'll clean up a bit and see what you think. So there's the envelope. So what do you think of my cards? Which one do you like the best? Do you like the happy birthday one because it's generic? I put the corn up a little bit higher there and the corn's a little bit lower here. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for being here. I truly appreciate you taking time out of your busy day and spending it with me. I'm so blessed. Thanks. Bye now.